Hello and namaste. Greetings from Khukri house. This house welcomes you all to another review of another kukri, which is one of the most popular in the mini size category. It really is a wonderful sweet kukri to look at, and at the same time it has loads of good things attached with its scabbard. Ganjuwala kukri has always been a good seller because of its classy style, good looking colorful case. It's eye-catchy, and the leather itself is prepared in such a different manner. Hence, the leather is different than to all the normal leathers. So it's strong, it will be good looking, and also it will be decay free. It's a bit pricey because of it, but it's totally worth it once you see its case. Ganjuwala kukri are like a level up from the rest of the other kukris. It's all because of its case. It's a traditional design, and that's had been used for hundreds of years. Alright then, I think I've said enough about the Ganjuwala. Now let me give you a tour on how the blade is. Here we go. This is a 6-inch blade. 6 inches blade. From here to the tip of the blade, this is your 6-inch blade. Whoops. Here we go, 6-inch blade. The same steel again, 5160 high carbon spring steel blade. You see the cold design again, the cold buta, the kauri, the notch, the cho, whatever you want to call it, it's always there. A kukri without the cho will not look like a kukri. This one has a horn handle. You have the full tank construction, the 2 rivets to hold the horn and the metal. And the Ganjuwala is the only kukri that will have 3 tangs that comes out of the handle. Normally you just see 1 tang, right, which is still strong enough, but then when you have 3 tangs, it'll be more tougher. Alright, the blade is pretty much the same as all the other kukris, except this is a 6-inch blade, so basically the same. If I were to give you the size of the blade, this is the size when you're holding it this way. This is the size. Still a good size. You can still do some cutting work, still do some damage. So this is your size. Alright, the main attraction is the cover. Here we go, the Ganjuwala cover. Very beautiful, very attractive. It's all because of the leather. The colorful case, the beautiful stitching. Like I was mentioning earlier, this leather is prepared in such a special way. Hence it's really different. It's good looking, very eye-catching. So this is the colorful case of the Ganjuwala kukri. Very nice. Some might call it a leaf design, some might call it a butterfly design, but that's a beautiful design. And since this is a very classical design case, you don't even have the belt fork, okay? This kukri is always carried inside a belt cloth. You know how the villages people, they wear a belt cloth, and this scabbard or this kukri will be tucked inside the belt cloth and it will be carried. That's how traditional, that's how classical this kukri is. Alright, its main attraction is the 4 extra tools that comes with the cover. Like all the kukris, you always get the karda and chakmak. Here's the karda, here's the chakmak, and then you have the 4 extra tools. This is an ear cleaner. That's right, you heard it right. This is your ear cleaner. That's what the village people do, kill the time. They clean the ears. So that's one tool. Here comes another. This is like a chisel. It's sharp. So if you have some wood carving to do, this is what you can do. You can do some wood carving, a chisel. And we have one more here, which is sharp and pointed. So this is your hole maker. This is what if you have any holes to make or anything to sew, this is what the village people do. They make holes and they do things what they need to do. And the other tool is a chisel. I'm so sorry, this is a tweezer. See that? This is a tweezer. A tweezer. So these four tools are tucked inside at the back of the case. This is why the Ganjuwala is very special. Normally you don't get these four tools in any other kukri scabbards, but only the Ganjuwala will have those four extra tools. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but then there's an extra hole right here. So if you want to carry a pencil, this is your pencil hole. So you can carry a pencil. And then this Ganjuwala will also have a small pocket right here. This is a small pocket, a small purse. So you can carry something valuable, matches, coins, sewing thread, anything you need to carry. So that's your extra pocket. Okay. So here's the main reason why Ganjuwala are very famous. It's all because of its colorful case. And then the four extra tools that comes with the cover. Here we go. Ganjuwala kukri at its best. Everything handmade. Alright. I think I don't have to measure the blade because as mentioned, but then let me just measure the blade as well. There you go. The blade is a little more than 6 inches. Handle is around 5 inches. The weight of the blade is around 330 grams. But then, as I always mentioned, when you're ordering one and when you get the blade, expect the weight of the blade to go a little less or a little more. Alright, the Ganjuwala kukri. Let me just put the kukri back into its cover. Collect these four tools. It's 1, it's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is the look of the knife, look of the kukri when the blade is inside its cover. Very attractive, very unique, very classical, very traditional Ganjuwala kukri. This is the jewel, the pride of Nepal, one of the most elegant kukri. If you have a kukri collection and if you don't have a Ganjuwala, then your collection is not quite there. Okay, so at least you need to have one Ganjuwala in a collection, and then your collection is about right. So alright, this is Ganjuwala kukri. I hope you guys love this review. So do follow, do subscribe and support me. Okay, this is about it for today. I'll catch you guys in another review of another kukri real soon. Till then, take care and don't forget to say Jai Kukri. Bye guys.